Hi boys and girls, happy Tuesday. It is today, Tuesday, the 20th of April, and in Phonics and Language, your assignment is to complete pages 211, and 212. We'll do parts of 211 together, and then you'll do the rest of the assignment on your own or with the help of a grown-up. So today we're learning about contractions. A contraction is a short way of saying or writing two words. And you use an apostrophe to show where letters have been left out. So for example, I could say that I am sleepy and I need a nap. Now those two words are I am, that's not the neatest. I am, and if I wanted to say that in a shorter way, I could get rid of the letter A, put an apostrophe there instead and say, I'm sleepy and I need a nap. The contraction is I'm, okay? It's a little tricky trying to write and look at the camera at the same time. So let's do another example together. How about I will? I will have a dream about apple pie while I'm taking my nap. So I have my two words I will. If I want to say that in a shorter way, I could make a contraction. I'm going to get rid of the letters W-I instead of those letters. Now we have an apostrophe there. So the contraction is I'll have a dream about apple pie when I take my nap. Okay? So that's how we make contractions. Let's actually do number one together. And if you find that I'm going a little too fast, then just hit pause, write down what you need to write, and then hit it again and keep on playing the video. Okay, we're gonna go down the column as we do this. The first two words are you will, and read them with me as I say the words, okay? So if I wanna make a contraction of you will, which letters do I need to get rid of? I hope you said W-I. I'll get rid of W-I and put an apostrophe there instead. Now, I crossed it out just so you can see exactly which letters we're getting rid of. You don't have to do that on your paper. All you have to do is write the contraction on the line. If you want to get rid of the letters and put the apostrophe in like I'm doing, you can though. You just don't have to. So the contraction is you'll, Y-O-U, apostrophe L-L, okay? Our next words are she will, okay? And if I want to make this into a contraction, I'll get rid of the letters W-I, yes, okay? And we'll put an apostrophe there instead. So the contraction for she will is she'll get a snack when she leaves the room, she'll, okay? Our next words are he will. Okay, and which letters should I get rid of to make a contraction for he will? I hope you said W-I. And the new word is H-E apostrophe L-L. Now we know that this says he'll because there's an apostrophe there. The apostrophe is very important. Make sure you don't leave it out. Okay, now we're on the next column, and those words say we will. We will be so happy when we get to see all our friends again, okay? So I'm crossing out the letters W-I because to make the contraction, we want will, W-E apostrophe L-L, okay? Remember, just pause if you need to. And it's very important that you have the apostrophe there because if you don't have the apostrophe, it just says well, but we don't want it to say that. We want it to say will. So we have our apostrophe. And the last one is they will. T-H-E-Y, will. To make a contraction out of they will, we're going to cross out W-I, and instead of those letters, we'll add an apostrophe. So the contraction is, what is it? Yes, it's they'll. T-H-E-Y apostrophe L-L. Okay? That's what you should have. And now we're done with number one. For number two, put your finger on the remember bone and let's read together. It says, remember, past tense verbs tell us about actions that happened in the past. We learned all about past tense verbs yesterday, And what you're going to do for number 2 is it says circle each past tense verb. You're going to read that paragraph to yourself, and anywhere that you see a verb, which is an action word that has already happened in the past, a good clue is it might have ed on the end. If you see a past tense verb, circle it. Now remember, some past tense verbs do not end in ed. Past tense verbs, the past tense of eat does not, the past tense of blow does not. So be on the lookout for those as well. Now let's go ahead down and do dictation. We'll do dictation now. You can just come back and do the past tense verbs after. All right, for dictation, I want us to think about the special sound in the middle of the word stars. In the middle of stars, the special sound is R spelled with AR. You'll need to remember that for the words you write down today, okay? I'm going to say a word and I want you to write the word. I'm going to go through these a little quickly, so just hit pause if you need to. The first word is artist. Write the word artist, like Miss Singletary is an artist. Okay, the next word is darker. Write the word darker. Our next word after darker is wash. Write the word wash. Mom is going to wash my uniforms. And the last word is dishwasher. Dishwasher. All right, let's go over those all together before we go on to the bottom. The first word was artist, like Miss Singletary is an artist. And I'll say the sounds as I write it. R, there's that special sound. T, st, another special sound. I'll underline the special sounds. You guys don't need to do that, just like normal. The second word was darker. And if you got it right, put a check under your chin and give a great big grin. If you didn't get it right, no worries, my friend. Erase and correct your work. After artist was darker. D-R-K-er. Okay? That should be D-A-R-K-E-R. Darker. It gets darker at nighttime. The next word was wash. Has a special sound at the beginning. Wa. Sh. And a special sound at the end. And the last one was a compound word. It was dishwasher. D-ish. Wa. Sh-er. This is all one word. It should not have any spaces in between it. Okay, so those are all of our words. Artist, darker, wash, dishwasher. Okay, and down below, let's think about some other special sounds. We know that in the word lamb, there's a special sound MB, well, that's not the sound. It's spelled MB. The sound is the B is silent. The special sound at the end of lamb. And we know that in the word owl, the special sound is ow, spelled with OW. Remember that for the words that you're getting ready to write. Okay, I'm going to say a word and I just want you to write the word. The first word is plumber. Plumber. If your sink's not working, you might need a plumber. Write the word down. The second word is plumbing. Plumbing. The plumber will come out and fix your plumbing. Write the word plumbing. The next word is frown. Write the word frown. And the last word is frowning. Okay? So, for plumber, that should be pull, there goes that MB with a silent B, plum-er. Okay, you have a few special sounds, pull, er. If you got it right, put a check under your chin and give a great big grin. If you didn't, no worries, my friend. Erase and correct. Erase and correct. Okay? The next word is plumbing. So you should have written pull, There goes that silent B again. Suffix ing. Pull, ing. That's Plumbing. Good job if you got it right. If not, don't be hard on yourself. Just erase and correct. Erase and correct. Okay, and the next word was frown. Fur, ow, We had fur at the beginning, F-R, ow, spelled O-W, and then N at the end of the word. The last one was the verb frowning. Okay, a frown is an action word. It's something you can do. Frowning. Okay, fur, F-R, ow, O-W, ing, I-N-G. That's what you should have. And my friends, we are done for today. Come back tomorrow to another video to get your work done for Wednesday.